Right, today's Saturday, 23rd September, and about to head back to the Himalayas. After, would have been 5 years ago was the last time I went. So yeah, just getting ready now. And making sure I've got everything I need. Can never be sure, eh? I always think you've left something behind, but yep, only a day or so to go and we're out of here. Alright, and now it's time to go. Alexa, lights off. Alexa, lights off.
Okay.
And let's get it. Can I just chuck it on top of that? Should do or something.
Normally they're struggling to kill you. Not that.
Dubai. Bit of a mad rush, but we're here and we're about to fly to Dubai.
Everything stamina to Kathmandu. You go from here after.
You've grown up. Welcome to Nepal. I met you when you were small. Holy. 34 degrees in Dubai, 29 degrees here, or 28 degrees here in Kathmandu. State. Hello.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great.
Oh yeah, we know each other.
to meet you.
I'll give you a hug.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Good to see
man,
you.
I want to see you. Come on. Oh, so good.
Hey,
to
how
see
are you?
I'm good.
Oh, my eyeballs are hanging out. This is the new one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
GoPro.
Yeah, Max.
Oh. That's just my one word I feel bad.
You're trying to sell weed?
Place over there.
What do you like?
Well, good morning all. We made it to Kathmandu. This is the first morning, and today we're just going to chill and check out Kathmandu. Being my second time here, it's quite interesting that, you know, I know my way around and things haven't really changed too much. But we've got a bigger group this time. This time we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 8 of us all up. So a big group, but yeah, good. I'll just show you out the window. It's a little bit weird, like waking up and you're in a completely different world, you know. And it's quite hot here. The temperature is in the late 20s, so I wasn't really ready for that. But anyway, a day in Kathmandu.
Us as a guide, as a Sherpa, we also feel the same. When we go up, then the body automatically will be heavier, feel heavier, and work very hard. So that's why we carry only light one, you know, essential thing, just water bottle and then like energy sneaker or something like that.
Because not every house has water.
Yeah, because water supply is not good like every house, so that they just come here like not for the drinking or mainly purpose for the bathing, for washing the clothes, and for cleaning, like washing this like using everything on the clothes. And this is dry there. And some people they take in the home also, and they can dry in the roof of the home like this. Yeah.
Okay. Part of today's activities is changing money, and then we're going to go shopping for everything that we need. Yeah, so we're just here exchanging money and going to buy all the last little things that we need, last minute things. I need a water bottle and a dry bag. And yeah, we'll be on our way. But it's a hot day today here, 27 degrees and pretty flat out. I'm going to document the travels of Christian. I'll be your film crew for this trip.
And then in years to come, you can show me the video and say, look how young you look.
Yeah.
Ekchin ma bitumna. Ekchin ma bitumna.
The wiring is out of this world. Where do you start? Oh, the power's out.
Check this out, bro. That's got a cool one here. Yeah.
Whoa, that's not our bus, is it? Jeepers. I hope that's not the one we can.
One room on top. Seats on top.
Oh, there. Oh, right. Ooh, I smell the rubbish.
Kau baru side lah dulu. Apa lo kamu bangun apa dia pasal tu? Dari side door terang boleh ni. Sini.
ammonia smell in there's really bad, eh? Looking at all the mirrors that are plastered to the wall. And here we have dull butt. What do you think, Dale? Enjoying it?
I haven't started yet. I mean the food or the trip?
Oh, both.
Trip, great. The food looks good. Haven't started.
And we've all got the same thing.
Oh,
Except he's got a fish. Look at this plant I found on the side of the road. Zoom out. I don't know much about weed.
Yes.
Okay, so today we travelled from Kathmandu to Paplu. Beautiful scenery, good roads.
How many hours were we on the road?
11 hours on the road, and yeah, good company.
And what part of your body suffered the most?
My butt was sore.
And the views were awesome.
Views were awesome.
What are breakfast going to do?
Tomorrow we wake up 6 o'clock in the breakfast, and then we move from here Pablo 6:30, and driving from Pablo to Buksa maybe 5 or 6 hours, and on the way the road is very not so comfortable. We are driving slowly. We tell the driver. Maybe tomorrow we will take for lunch, maybe lunch in the Karikola or Buksa, not sure. We will see tomorrow our condition. Thank you so much.
Very good.
Thank you. Signing out. Here we are at Paplu. Today we're going to, just looking at my list here, drive to Karikola. It's going to take 5 hours, and then we're going to trek to a place called Paya, and that's going to end up being
2,890
you can
meters.
see that, yeah, 2,890. Beautiful morning.
Kamu त्यसमा बस्नुपर्छ अब म नि सिपासको मुखसम्म नि तपाईँहरू नेपालमा आउँछ टेस्ट नलिने पैसा नलिने टेस्ट नलिने
No, I need some translation here, man.
आफ्नो खुसीले जाने आफ्नो खुसीले उड्ने कहाँ भयो अनुहार चाहिँ निकै परेछ को भन्छ
Okay, we must go.
Yeah, dogs are all over his head.
अम्मा खाने भैँसी खाने गोरु खाने कुकुरको मासु खाने यिनीहरूले मान्छेले मान्छे मासु यिनीहरू राम्रो थिएन याक्कु मारे डिपिटेल मान्छे याक्कु मारे होइन लाग्नु जानमा छ लाग्नु जानमा यस्तो Mát mà. Mát. Ông cho đây là bà đây nhỉ?
You got what?
Snickers.
Oh yeah, Snickers.
I'm gonna take some with me.
I'm just going to pop this out the window and look at this amazing view. Today we spent another 6 or 7 hours driving up Himalayan off-road tracks in the Mahindra 4-wheel drive, and now we're at just above Karikola, a little village above Karikola, and we walked about half an hour from where the vehicle stopped up to our lodge here, and the altitude is 2,400ish. So we're not quite into the real high parts yet, but getting there. And now it's sunset. And just get a mean view of those mountains. Yeah. And the valley below. Oh, dog's having a scrap.
Day 3, finally trekking. You can already feel the altitude in these first few steps.
It's our second day walking. First day yesterday was a short day, it was 30 minutes. That's a very short day walking. Today should be 6 or 7 hours. And we're going to Paia for lunch. And it's hard not to make a real silly joke about that name for lunch. And then where are we going after that? Then we're going just further on up. You take a look over there, that's sort of in the direction we're going. And yesterday we started off just down beyond those trees over there, just down the hill there. We've been going now for about 45 minutes. Everybody's warmed up. We've taken a couple of shortcuts, so we're making great time. We're saying no to this shortcut up here.
Here comes a Mahindra camper, I think they call it. These things can go anywhere. Indian made 4x4. Just thought I'd get a look at these cliffs here as well. These mean cliffs. Just walking across a fresh landslide. Got the excavator there cleaning it up. And you can see here, you can smell all the fresh dirt that's been turned over by this big landslide here. Look at that. That's pretty new. I don't want to hang around here too long.
Gokyo. For those of you that think having an umbrella in the military is untactical and unnecessary, I tell you what, mate, here in the Himalayas all the locals got umbrellas. Even my porter, he's behind me carrying my bags, he's got an umbrella too. Like, all of us got umbrellas. All the Kiwis, all the tourists, they're all wearing their raincoats in this kind of jungle, just getting saturated. But I'm happy as there's not much wind, so the rain's coming more or less straight down, and the added benefit is that there's no, if any leeches drop out of the trees, I'm not going to get it on me. See, here's another dude with an umbrella. Namaste. Sorry. Yeah, everyone's got umbrellas, mate, I'm telling you. They use their heads here, man. So I'm telling you. Basically, we've been walking after lunch. It didn't rain, had lunch, and we're going primarily through forest. And after lunch it started raining, and it's been raining ever since. And this track that we're walking on, I'm not sure if you can see it, I'll make so you can see it, but there's mules, packed mules, groups of about, I don't know, 10 to 20 mules travelling up and down here. Ugh. But I felt bad that I hadn't videoed anything this afternoon, so I thought stuff it, I'll pull out the camera and give you an idea what it looks like anyway. There's the donkeys down there, or mules should I say. The altitude here at the moment is 2,775 meters above sea level, which puts us very close to the same height as the top of Mount Ruapehu. You have to walk around these things clockwise. Apparently, I said that my last time I was here, 2018.
Bye bye.
Hey. You see? Look. That's you. Peekaboo.
And after 2 hours of walking through the bush, now we are here. Don't know if we're going to stay here tonight. Can never tell. Bit of a language barrier, but I will soon find out. Good morning, Sunday the 1st of October. Can't remember the name of this village, but I just thought I'd show you this huge weed plant. Look at that. Ganja. I asked the guide, is there heaps of ganja on the tractor? They said yes, there's lots of ganja. So we'll get some more videos of it.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice weather. Good day.
Yeah, no sun, no rain. Okay.
We're just stopping for a break, and I'm guessing that Lukla Airport is...
And also to unload all your plastic bottles and chip packets.
Yeah, look around here, and it seems like they don't really care too much about the environment the way we would. There's just rubbish everywhere. Drink bottles, cans. Where are you going there? Here we are at the turn-off. If we head up that way, we go to Lukla. If we go that way, we go to Namche. And we've just come from Surkey. And the helipad, Surkey helipad, it says, it was no more than an H drawn on the ground in a little, tiny little piece of grass. This dog here has been following us for, man, 20 k's, and he just we woke up this morning, we start walking, and he's now following us again. We haven't given him any food or anything. Maybe he just likes our company.
You can't have two mules breeding. There's always a donkey and a horse to make a mule.
Yeah, got there, no? But mule also is female also.
I think they're
Maybe
sterile.
the male or female, both. Yeah.
So the female mule, can that have a baby?
Yeah.
Our Sherpa was explaining that that dog that's following us, he's just a free dog here in the Himalayas, and he'll just follow a group in the hope of some food, and then sleep. He'll just sleep on the doorstep of the lodges that they're at, but they're more or less free, and they just chill. Here is an aircraft coming into land at Lukla Airport.
Here is an aircraft at the airport. Somebody else is doing the same thing, no?
We have taken a different route this time. Lukla Airport is just up here behind the hill. Usually you fly in to Lukla, but we've tramped up the valley and come underneath it. So yeah, I was hoping to get a plane taking off or something, but I guess if I see one I'll quickly record it. Hallelujah.
Oh no, sorry. Omne Padme
Prayer wheel house for these intricate designs, prayer wheels on either side, and amazing drawings and inscriptions on the walls. What's that?
They make Colgate from this.
Yogurt?
Colgate.
Oh, toothpaste.
Yeah.
make the the Colgate
Yeah.
from this. And
Yeah, this is one of this, right? The powder wala.
powder होइन के रातो Colgate हुँदैन गुलियो.
Oh. Yeah, smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, far out. Oh. Dog fight. Our dog's getting a hard time everywhere he goes. They feign a limp. Did you notice that?
No, I noticed that he's doing that. But
Yeah, there was another dog that did it. Oh, here's another one. Wait, is that our one?
No.
Uh-oh, here's another dog. Oh, jeez. Gonna make it fall off.
Shall we continue? We continue, okay?
Yeah.
So it's written in a Tibetan alphabet, yeah? So like we don't understand what is written, but it's like a mantra. It's like a mantra of the Gautam Buddha, like that. Yeah.
Can you see that? What? So this is after we've hit the turn off to Lukla and we've joined on to the main track heading towards Everest Base Camp. It's basically a never-ending road going through town after village after village after village. They all kind of merge into one, and yeah, it's very touristy, this part. Not like where we were yesterday. We were like in the jungle, but now it's a big wide road, a cobbled road, and
Just building after building, free Wi-Fi, bakeries, bars, kind of in the middle of nowhere too, which is kind of weird. Here, I'll flip the camera around so you can see. Second of October off the Namche Bazaar. This area here is called Monjo, altitude 2,855 meters, and we're just getting a pass to carry on to the national park here, Sugma Matha National Park, and off to Namche Bazaar, which is, I don't know, about 4 hours away apparently, and we go up another 600 meters.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
Right.
Up ahead here along the track we've got two bridges, and they're quite significantly higher than we are right now.
200 meters up, eh?
Yeah.
Shoot.
So I'm guessing we're going to be crossing that bridge shortly. Look at the height, the extreme elevation.
Sheerness of the cliff.
Yes, the absolute sheerness of the sea cliffs.
The rapidity of the water. The uprightness of the trees.
Yeah, how can they cling on that way? Wave to the camera.
That's crazy enough.
Oh, that's beautiful. Down here is the other bridge. There you go. On our way up to Namche Bazaar, we're now at 3,140 meters above sea level. And now there is a bunch of donkeys, or no, mules coming down.
And we're at top under. Oh, I don't know. Help.
Under feet.
My watch was the exact same as that.
Can I have?
Hard to read at the moment, but I'm not sure if that's the sunlight or the battery.
Oi, tala. New खोजेको नि त त्यसमा हैन गोक्यो त्यो
He's supposed to join in now.
Christian didn't join in properly.
I'm enjoying it.
Finally, after 5 years, I've made it to Namche Bazaar. Supposed to come here 5 years ago, but never made it. And now here we are.
Welcome to Namche Bazaar.
Yeah.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Yeah. This side also, some like. Big one, big village.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Big.
She's the address senator. She's from Namche Bazaar.
Ah,
She late 22 May.
yeah.
Okay. 2007. Where are you going? We around and go up.
Over here.
Here.
October will be last.
Look at these rear wheels that are getting spun by the water.
Oh no! Really?
This is great, eh?
Yeah.
That cow.
Oh, look at it. You're not too smart, aren't you? Did you go down there? Hi. Are you a bit of a detour? Not the dinner. Come last, you get go next to the bunnies, you know?
Yeah.
That's right.
October, spending the day in Namche Bazaar, but we're just going to do a little acclimatization walk.
We saw that from
What's the hand signal?
So what's it?
Hand signal. That's the one, yeah.
Talk about good timing, but we're here in Namche village, and this just so happens to be the 70th anniversary of the summiting of Mount Everest. What's the native
Altitude?
no, what do you call Mount Everest in Nepali?
Sorry, what?
What do you call Mount Everest in Nepali?
Mount Everest?
Yeah.
Oh, Mount Everest? Sagarmatha.
Saramata.
Sagarmatha.
Sagarmatha.
Yeah, Sagarmatha.
Ah, yeah, cool.
And another language in Tibetan, it's called the Chomolungma. Chomolungma, yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's a
so that's in
Tibetan.
Tibetan, yeah.
Yeah, Chomolungma.
yeah. That's gangster. And yeah, we're just going to go up, have a look up in here. And we're going to go to a museum later as well. Here we are at the Tenzing Norgay Heritage Centre, just on the outskirts of Namche Bazaar. We have a view of the Mount Everest and some other peaks. Monster peaks there coming around. It's quite busy, a lot of tourists. Seems to be a lot of tourists around, but I'm a tourist too, so that over here is the valley that we walked up the last few days. Over here is the valley we walked up. I'll take you over for a look. So yeah, this is the valley that we came up. Yeah, look, you can see all the places that we visited on our way up. And that was yesterday, basically, up through that forest. Wasn't it?
What?
That's where we came up the last couple of days.
Good timing. Oh, Winnipeg. Where are we going? Sorry?
Where are you from? Here we are in the museum. This is a yak skull. And here are some very old looking prayer wheels.
Can I show you your muscles?
Now you're on a historical ground, the 1953 British Everest expedition, and all the expeditions on Mount Everest during 60s and 70s were camping on this ground.
That's that is.
Yeah.
Is the animal down?
Yeah.
Nice lighting there. Oh, that's dried dung.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the morning time, we take the cash and take the water in the morning time.
This is just water containers.
Oh, okay.
Hassan, what are these things? Are these to keep the water warm?
Yeah, it's just underneath.
Oh, what is it?
This is the people drink the alcohol inside.
Fermented millet soaked in boiling water.
In the, where the kitchen fire, all the time like this.
Same principle as when you do it with barley making beer.
Kapua. Sampa flour made from.
Is this so? This is a traditional house, isn't it?
Shape the people, the house owner stay here. They cannot, other people, they cannot. stay here. All the time the women sleep near the fire for the warm.
The women sleep in one part and the men in the other.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
This is the only Sherpa Buddhist culture, no Nepalese.
Ah.
Yeah, everything.
Sherpa Buddhist culture.
In Sherpa people, many alcohol.
Mm.
When the people was dead or people was married, we make a lot of alcohol. We call the chang. Put it inside. Yeah.
But no hashish? No hashish?
Roxy?
Hashish.
Hashish?
Cannabis.
Ganja.
No,
Ganja.
Marijuana.
Oh, we are normally we are the Buddhists, no hashish, no cigarette, no she. But now some young generation that the she is a cigarette. We never use the Buddhist normally, no use the.
What's she?
It's a bush. For example, my house also. Before our tea, we wake up the morning and we everything's brush and washing the face. Then after you bring the fresh water. Every morning they bring the fresh water from the tap. We change every morning. After 4 o'clock, we try outside and we put in some flower or potted flower or some clean place. No dirty place. Every morning we put our house. In monastery also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime the morning and evening we take the water flower also my house.
Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes we have a special ceremony.
Yeah.
We make 100 in 8 like this.
Yeah.
We collect monks 5 or 6 or 3. And all the day they pray and we put lime, bottle lime. Yeah, everybody we buy some food or some special things. Our village, some people come here to keep.
Namche Bazaar is kind of in a little bit of an amphitheatre kind of looking thing. Busy streets with markets and shops everywhere. Heated competition for all the same products in every shop.
Alright, Wednesday 4th of October, raining. Today we're leaving Namche Bazaar and heading to Mongla. Should be about 4 hours, and by the time we get there we should be at about 3,900 meters, so it's an extra 500 meters ascent. Stay tuned.
Oh look, we've gone up to Namche. Quickly.
Well, by the time they get to Naturo, they really feel it.
That's the valley we travelled up the last couple of days. Down there. It rained heavily last night, so you can see all the waterfalls in the hills. Heaps of waterfalls coming down. Whew, walking up hills is a killer. I'm on a bit of a flat bit at the moment, so it's okay. But yes, magnificent views. Magnificent views. Current altitude.
See the bridge down there?
3,550. Yeah, it can. You probably can't see it on the video, but these 2 bridges down there, we filmed us going across.
Oh.
And here we are, we've just rounded a corner, and you can see where we are
Where are
now.
we going to? So this is base camp?
Base camp.
And we're going
This side.
So I can see the valley where we go to base camp there.
Yeah. This is Tenguji.
Here we are at a stupa. Oh, it's a chorten. It's a chorten. I don't know what that means.
Same way.
Right, current altitude 3,600, and now we are at the turn off to Gokyo. So this is where the valleys split off, and we head off to Gokyo. It's 20 k's away to Gokyo, which is 16 hours walking in these climates anyway. Ooh. If I did that, I would pass out straight up. Um, 3,850 odd meters, nearly 3,900 meters, and out of the clouds appears this little village. I'm hoping that that is our village for the night, because it was we were told it was 3,900 odd meters, and that's about where we are. But sometimes it's lost in translation a little bit, you know. But up in front of me is Dad, and now Rob and one of our Sherpas, and there's the village there. So we've just walked for less than 4 hours to Monla at an altitude of 3,942 meters. This is our room. But as you can see out the window there, it is not, this is called the Mountain View Hotel, but as you can see there's no view.
Plenty of rain, well not too heavy but enough.
It pretty much rained for the last couple of hours.
Yeah.
And I had the old umbrella out. If you don't have an umbrella in the bush, you're missing out, I'm telling you. I'll make sure I carry one from now on, always in my pack whenever I go tramping. It just makes it feel much drier. I still got a raincoat on, but you're just protected from the, I don't know, it gives you a bit of, oh, you can stand in the rain and be comfortable, if that makes any sense. But these are the typical rooms where you got a couple of beds. This one has a lot of room between beds. The last couple that we've stayed in had about just enough to walk in space between the beds, but this has got heaps, so all good.
Yeah, that was on the car.
Just woken up, and this morning we've got a much better view. All the clouds have gone. Trying to figure what that is over there. Can you see that over there?
That town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today we're walking 3 hours. It might be being told it's like 3 to 4 hours. And we're heading down first and then up. Currently at 3,900, but by the end of the day it'll be over 4,000.
Just stopping for a quick break. Altitude 3,910 meters.
Right, now at 4,200 meters above sea level, and this is the little village of Dole, D-O-L-E, or is it D-H-O-L-E? Can't remember, but anyway, I'll just show you out. This is the biggest room I've ever had on a trek in the Himalayas. You've got these really cool hallways. Look at the floors. So yeah, you walk into our room. Massive airs. This is the biggest room I've ever had. It's all this room here. The other one's much smaller. We've got our own wharepaku. European style wharepaku, so you don't have to squat down. And the view, oh, I can't see it right now, but you can just make out the top of the mountain there out the window. And the village kind of has like all these little fields and surrounded by hills. Some houses up there. Check out that crow. Quite big. Good morning from Dole. Beautiful morning today. Today we're going to Machiramo. It's about another 3 hours tramping. The reason we're only doing small little days is because we're gaining altitude, and if you go too quickly you get ill. But check out the view. Beautiful mountain range. You got some cow/yak crossbreed pack animals. And this morning we had a helicopter come in, land over there, and pick up a guy that had altitude sickness. But look at the magnificent mountains. And that's where we stayed, the Yeti Inn.
If it's like this, I think I go to Gokyo Ri. If it's like this, and I feel good, I will go to Gokyo Ri.
Yeah, that's the Mount Choyo.
That's Dole down there where we've just come from. Going to be heading up that valley there. And apparently those mountains are in Tibet. As we make our way towards Machiramo, we're over 4,000 meters now, but if you look over there towards those snow-capped mountains, just there, they're actually in another country. They're in Tibet, because as you may or may not know, Nepal borders Tibet. So yeah, smarter every day. Now, update on the breathing side of things, not too bad, but obviously it's the ears are way thinner up here. But unlike last time, I've been taking Dimox pills pretty much every day, like half a tab in the morning, half a tab in the afternoon, just to prevent any altitude sickness. Doesn't make the breathing any easier, but it stops any like stops any, like, you know, headaches and nausea and all that kind of stuff. Now that we've come around the corner, you can see the mountain ranges that are in Tibet a bit more clearly. In the last video they were just little tips.
This is all the Himalayan incense, you know. And it
yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah, it's a very good smell. It is naturally grown. Yeah, it is grown here by naturally. So like people, they don't grow like this, so it's natural grow.
Yeah.
And like in the monastery, like the Buddhist people, they mostly use to pray the god. Like they burn with this fire and they pray to the god. Like early morning when they pray to the god, they use this.
Yeah.
Especially in the monastery, stupa, this mainly this horses use. It's a Himalayan incense.
It's this one here, eh? This plant right here is the one that is the incense that is burned a lot around here. Is incense. I'm not sure what kind of eagle it is, but there is an eagle. As you can see, I can never get enough of those amazing peaks up there. But yeah, that's where we've come from, and I kind of just crested around the corner and we've found this little village here. I'm not sure if this is the one we're staying at, and the only reason I think that is because there's only like two big buildings that could have people here. And if that is the case, then there's going to be lots of people that are crammed into these two buildings. Anyway, we'll see what happens. This thing over here is how you boil water in the Himalayas. There's not much electricity, just use the power of the sun. Okay, these are actual yaks, woolly yaks, look at them. Good morning from a Chermo. Today we hit the Gokyo Lake. It's going to take about 3.5 hours. Another stunning morning. My nose is blocked. I think it's like hay fever or something. But that always tends to start off fine and then start raining in the afternoon. But check out the view.
Fantastic. There are some huge peaks here. Humongous peaks. Just over there is a bunch of paddocks for animals, I'm guessing yaks. Seasonal kind of place. Here we are at the turn off to head to Gokyo. Next stop, Gokyo Lakes. We're nearly at the top of this valley. It pretty much ends just up there somewhere. I'm not too sure actually, but be interested to see what lies ahead. So we've come over the lip there, and basically looks like we've entered into another valley, but not far to go now. Here we are, Gokyo Lake, and I'm assuming up there is the Ri. Is that the Ri? Up there, where my finger's pointing. One corner led to another, then one corner led to another, then finally we come in this corner, and here we are at Gokyo. Gokyo. Finally made it after 5 years. Or 6 if you include the lead up to the first trip. So here we are in our little 2-bed room in Gokyo. And look at the view out the window. Straight into the lakefront and up into the mountains. Beautiful views.
Kiwis? Wow.
Just packing for tomorrow's 3 AM ascent of Gokyo Ri, 5,000 meters, and I got given the unit flag to fly at the summit, and that's making sure that's going into the bag. Here we are, Gokyo Ri. That there's Mount Everest. You can see it clearly. Sun's just coming up. And I did it. It's hard to breathe up here, but you can see Mount Everest. Alright, so I've made it to the top of Gokyo Ri, 5,300 meters above sea level. Got a bit of a headache. We'll turn the camera around. I guess the selling point of this view is Everest right there, Mount Everest. Looking down, you can see the glacier and Gokyo Lake, which is just in there. Absolutely spectacular view. Oh. Right, here we are at the top of Gokyo Ri, 5,300 odd meters above sea level.
No, you can't see it anymore.
Okay.
It's too hard.
I think you feel very cold, huh?
Yeah, this is cold.
Okay, sorry, okay?
Good.
I'm not going to lie, walking up to that high point was one of the hardest things I've had to do. GoPro, I want my money back because my GoPro died on me up the top. I'm hoping that I got some footage with it, 360, but the sun's come up and we're heading back down now. Here's everyone walking up the hill after we've come. After having completed the ascent of Gokyo Ri, we're now going to go back down to Maturmo because some of us have altitude sickness. Some of the group have altitude sickness and we need to get lower so they can recover. But that's Gokyo Ri there, so we ended up right at the top of that. Had about 5,300 and something rather meters, and down here we are at 4,790. I'm not too sure how much filming I'll actually do for the rest of the trip because it's more or less the way we came. If anything's different than that, I'll film that, but pretty much going to put the camera away for the rest of this. Halfway back to Maturmo. This is basically walking the way we came yesterday. What a full-on packed day. Woke up at 3 AM, Went from 4,700 meters to 5,380. Saw the sunrise, saw Everest, and then the sunrise behind it. That was like, man, once in a lifetime kind of thing. Amazing. I've always wanted to go to see Mount Everest, and now I've seen it. Coming down in altitude, what does that mean? It means that all the people in our group, there's 8 of us, there's only like 2 of us that haven't got altitude sickness. I'm one of them. But it means coming down and altitude means they're going to get better, they're going to feel better and be able to recover, because the oxygen will be thicker up where we were this morning. And even now there's only roughly 50% of the oxygen, but up there it's even worse, you know. We are going back the way we came, but we were supposed to stay the whole day in Gokyo today. So what they're talking about is visiting another village, going a slightly different way back, sometime around Namche Bazaar area. So if we do that, I'll pull out the camera and video that. As usual, beautiful mountains.
Yes, look. Thank you. Black coffee.
930.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, sweet, thanks.
932 meters.
Oh, yep. That thing there boils water using sun's rays.
Look at the cloud rolling to the Machar Mo.
Yeah, look at them rolling. They're moving pretty fast. And then we've been here before and we're coming back again. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Yeah.
That sounds like a plane, eh?
That's the helicopter.
Is it? Oh, it is, yeah.
Monday 9th of October, heading from Machuramo to Port Satanga. I probably mucked up that pronunciation, but that's where we're heading. And obviously going lower and lower each day, but stunning day again. Check out those crows. All these birds here are crows. Heating up. Alright, October 10th, heading from Port Satanga to Namche Bazaar. Just started.
I don't usually breathe this hard walking up a slope like this. But I guess, you know, it's just under 4,000 meters where I am right now. Even talking like, man, you have to catch up with your breaths. Currently at 3,800 meters, and this is what I'm walking up. It's not even that steep. I'm not even walking that fast. Mate. There's my mate Ugan down there. And there's Dad. And Rob. I'm slowly making my way up the hill. If you ever use one of these toilets, you squat there, do your business, throw the poo paper in there, and you grab a thing of water, and that's how you flush it. Top tips with Greg. Just a quick update. Yes, we are going to Namche Bazaar. However, we're going to go via Kumjung. We're probably going to have lunch in a monastery, so that'll be a first. It's just going to add like another hour to the trip, but I'm on holiday, so it doesn't really matter how much time it takes. Hello. Right, so we've arrived at Kumjung, and upon further inspection, this is one of the biggest villages I've ever seen. Spreads all the way over there to the base of those hills. Ah, yes. It looks like we're going right here. This is one of the biggest settlements I've seen along these trekking trails before. Never seen one this big.
Did you have a tennis court? Was it you that had the tennis court or something? Oh, yeah. We went for that meeting. Yeah. Just off the motorway, quite handy. Although you wouldn't know the motorway was there.
Hello. Hello.
we are at Kumjung School. Beautiful surrounds. Here is Sir Edmund Hillary's golden bust at his school in Kumjung. Well, I've been pleasantly surprised by my visit to Kumjung. Quite moving experience inside the Hillary Museum. Read all about it and him starting the school here, but got to actually see it for real. Beautiful hillsides and forest. And all of this rock wall goes all the way down there. It's just full of these stones with inscriptions written on them. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. Absolutely honoured to have been able to visit this place. Alright, now off to Namche, over the top, over this hill and over to Namche. I have to say, today is probably my favourite day of the whole trek. Just with everything we've seen, the scenery, the visit to the museum, Kumjung. Man, I had no idea. What a beautiful place, man. And now we come to a stupa appearing out of the fog. Amazing. Here we have a white emerging from the bush. It's a yeti.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Wow, that's a yak, man.
Barry's walking away.
Yeah.
Tingbushi Airport. No longer used for planes, just for helicopters. And pretty rocky, so. But apparently it goes about 300 meters that way. Slowly appearing out of the mist, Namche. Bizarre. Picked up a cold this morning. I started hipping last night, because now I've got a full-blown cold, so does Dad.
Ah, look at that. A river.
Sorry for making it wobble.
Rush hour here in the Himalayas. Today is October the 12th, 2023. Currently on our way to, I can't even remember the name of the place to be honest, but I'm up near the front, but we've kind of spread out, so I haven't really got anyone close to me at the moment. But it's just rush hour, donkeys after donkeys after donkeys. Rush hour in the Himalayas. Fair enough, having a drink. That's cool. Seen rush hour 1. This is rush hour 2. Mule. Whoa. Where you going, man? Go that way, yeah? I didn't think it was going to go that way. What?
You can't.
13th of October, heading out tramping for about 4 hours and then jumping in jeeps heading back to Paplu. Okay, dodgy as. We're heading down the track and been told there's a sign saying the track's blocked because the army's blasting a new road. But we've gone through anyway because the fence was down, you know. And we kind of like thinking surely they'll have someone with a radio and they'd know who is in the area. So I think we're just chancing it.
I think it's a guy and a hard hit going in front of them. Oh yeah.
If they were onto it, they would make it so we all cross at the same time. Time is 2 o'clock and we're heading towards our jeeps. We just finished having lunch, but we're probably going to be driving into the night, I'd say. Still pretty muddy track. Right, what's happening?
We're stuck here and waiting for I don't know what. How far have we gone? Less than a K probably. And here we are in the Mahindra, the mighty Mahindra, and yeah, we don't know what's going on.
This is the Mercedes-Benz of the Himalayas. Mahindra. These things can go anywhere. Update, they're working on the road. We could be here from anywhere from, I've heard different estimations, from 30 minutes till 10 o'clock tonight, and it's now 3:20 on Friday the 13th of October. I guess it's all part and parcel of being in the Himalayas. 1 hour later, and we've just managed to push through an extra. Yeah. Wait, what's that?
What is it? That's it, Greg. When we go over the edge, we'll have a nice find out here.
Yeah. Here we are in the countryside, well not halfway, but on the way between Paplu and Kathmandu. Looking at about 8 hours on the road. It's now 3, we've been on the road since 8. But apparently we've got a couple more hours at least.
Who's that? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, check out all that money in there. They're trying to get it in there. Oh, see the carp? Wow. How are they surviving in that water?
Lucky you can have a lot of
peace. Peace in your life.
Isn't that weird? They just sit there. Here we are again. Yeah. Here we are again at the Monkey Temple 5 years later. This time with a better camera, so you should be able to get some better shots. And there seems to be a lot more monkeys around than last time. Oh, I can't lie down.
Why? I don't know. I don't know how to do it like this first time.
Very nice.
So this is
Once again, 5 years later at the Monkey Temple. There's the stupa behind me. And now I'll just swing the camera around to give you a view of Kathmandu. It's a little bit smoggy. But basically you can see the whole Kathmandu Valley from up here. This gives you an idea of how densely populated this place is compared to like the likes of Wellington.
I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
The monkey is a nice dude.
Yeah. He was in a long time. He's been doing it his whole life.
Just visited the Buddhist temple, Monkey Temple. Now we're at the Hindu one. Apparently they do cremations here, so that'll be interesting.
All the shoes out, sandal out.
No shoes to be worn in there. Temperatures in the late 20s. Do you think it's probably nearly 30 degrees? Pretty hot. Very hot. And I'll be going back to New Zealand after this. Too cold. This is the place here. Pashupatinath.
Thank you. I'll think about it, yeah. What's this? Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. So is someone being cremated there?
There is a body being burned.
Is there?
Body is like so in between the
Yeah.
So he's saying there is a body in there, but it's well burned by now.
Eh?
It's very professional.
Yeah.
And only Brahmin, you know, the highest top in the people.
Yeah.
Because they can have the funeral to that.
Can we take a photograph? Yeah.
Sacred bull. So the bodies that have been cremated get swept into this river, so it's holy. And these people down there, they're splashing themselves with water and even drinking it to kind of like bless themselves, I guess you could say. Strong stomachs, eh?
Yeah. Oh my. Might be metal inside.
Metal inside, eh?
Is that right?
There's a view across the river to the Hindu temple, the main temple. He's shooing me away.
Trying to get how to get out.
No, it was that guy shooing me away.
Đâu là cái gì chứ mình nhỉ? Nhưng giờ tôi có chừng thế hoặc chân sùng bà, hoặc chân sùng ngặt thế nhưng gì?
Yeah, she was saying. Yeah, she was saying. Well, I can understand what she was saying, but she's pointing to your back and going.
You
want sugar or not?
No, no.
No sugar, no.
Only that.
Cái này cái chuyện gì vậy? Giờ, ta chỉ ăn cái cô xí đó mình được vậy, ăn là cái gì mình được vậy.
You happy there or you want to sit there?
I'm very happy here as long as it's okay. Is that right? Yeah.
Gara on
Very comfortable.
Nhiều là bảo quan là cái gì vậy?
Okay, so Tuesday the 17th of October, 5:30 p.m. here in Kathmandu. The sun's just set over the hill there, and this is our last night in Kathmandu. And yeah, we leave at 10 o'clock tonight, so we've got about 4.5 hours, and then we'll be off to the airport after having dinner with Rob. So yeah, that ends the my second trip to the Himalayas. Who knows when I'll be back again. There's a peak called Mera Peak that's above 6,000 meters, and I've heard them talking about that, so that could potentially be my next mission. Who knows? So yeah, signing off, and hopefully this video gets posted soon, if I've got time to edit it all and put it all together. Ciao. sounding out.